expected that things should turn out so. It seems Evans attracts as much drama as ever. There is never a dull moment where he is concerned.
How do you think this will end? Quagmire's team have come a long way. Who cares which team wins? We'll scorch them all the same.
The day of the final draws near. We await you there, Inazuma National.
Chapter 4. Inazuma take on the world!
Who's that lady? She's our old coach. She was in charge when we put together the best team in the country and took on Alias Academy. But we heard that she didn't want anything more to do with football.
Darling, and all the Alias Academy players, and Joseph, and what are you all doing here?
I told you, did I not? I am no longer Dvalin, and I no longer play for Alias Academy. I am David Quagmire, captain of Neo National, the team who are about to take your places on the FFI squad.
Neo National? What's he talking about, sis?
For clarification, Xavier doesn't have any blood sisters, but he refers to Coach Lina as a sister because Xavier, the owner of the orphanage he comes from, is Coach Lina's father. Yeah, glad we could clear that up.
I'll never forget it. The look on his face when he came to see me that day.
I beg of you, make me stronger. Make me the player I need to be to take on the world.
He was just one player. But if I could make up for what my father did, I could give him back the honest love of football that was stolen from him. I'll do it.
I'm not a woman.
I'll do it. But give me the slightest bit of trouble and it's over. Understand?
Perhaps it makes little sense to you who are called upon to serve your nation. But the disappointment of not even being summoned to try for the team when that bloody Triangle Z idiot was... It was despair. The humiliation, the failure, it cannot, it will not be forgotten. Take that, Isaac Glass! I am better than you!
Well, Travis, do you accept our challenge?
Why not?
Coach Travis!
Good. The game happens here, tomorrow. Until then...
And cue the happy music, they're gone, even though we might get kicked off the national squad.
What can Lina be thinking? Why would she do something like this?
Come on, Xavier, it'll be fun. Don't you want to see what kind of team Coach Schiller has put together? David and the others must have been training really hard. Let's get practicing and give them a game to remember.
It doesn't look like we have much choice. We're going to have to give this one everything we've got.
Coach Travis didn't hesitate much before accepting, did he? Maybe he wants to see if there are any neo-national players good enough to take some of our players' places.
Archer, where are you going? Are you going to practice with us?
Forget about it.
Archer!
Mark, what are you doing? Come on, we're starting!
Coming!
Forget about it. Again. I'm gone. I'm not even on the squad for a while. That's how gone I am. You can't even use me in random encounters. Not that you would, because Archer Hawkins doesn't even have any moves.
And I'm just going to read the blog for a bit. Austin's been helping his mum out. What a guy. Thanks, Thor. I'm glad you get some lines in this game. I'm happier about him getting lines. He's my favourite. But, you know, come on, Thor. You can get a little more involved than that. Let's start training with Sylvia. I mean, Sylvia's not really involved at all, but she's going to initiate the training sequence. Again, give it even more welly this time.
That fist of justice move of Mark's is really coming along, isn't it? He's blimmin' amazing, Mark is. Pah! Axel's way better. If he really wanted to, he could smash through Fist of Justice like it was nothing. Eh? Didn't you see what just happened or something? Mark stopped his shot, didn't he? That means Mark's better. That was a fluke. If Axel did that full pelt, your precious Mark wouldn't have stood a chance. Axel beats Mark any day. No way! Mark beats Axel! No way! Axel beats Mark!
You can carry on your private squabbling session. Well, Jordan scores a goal! Yeah, what a belter! Nice one, Jordan! You really booted that! See, Jordan's better than Axel.
I did, eh? Let me guess why you're trying so hard. Is it because we're up against players from the Alias first team by any chance? Keen to show them you're not the second-rate loser they remember you as, are you? Stonewall! It's all right. It's true. Dave Quagmire isn't an opponent I can face lightly. But I'm not going to let him beat us. I'm going to play the game my way. My style, my skill.
That's what I like to hear. Come on, Jordan. Let's show them what we can really do. Especially you, because you're the best character. In my opinion, anyway. It's not the most popular opinion in the world, but it's mine.
Oh, it's Coach Hillman. Coach, hello? Is everything alright?
I'm not saying anything distinguishably.
Mark, Coach Hillman wants you to head over to the old park at the back of the shopping area. He says he was supposed to be going there, but he can't make it, so he wants you to go instead. He didn't say what for.
The old park? Ah! I mean, we were there just in the last episode, or at least 2 episodes ago. We don't need a flashback to tell us where it is. In fact, we've been there so recently, I'm not even going to show the way there. Upon our arrival, we meet one of our team members who was off the squad for all of about 3 minutes.
Gah, why won't the ball go the way I want it to? Mark, what are you doing here?
Coach Hillman asked me to come. He said he was busy, so he wanted me to come instead. Hey, have you been training here? Is that what you and Coach Hillman have been doing? Oi, wait a second, come back and let's practice.
I don't train with anyone except Hillman. Go back to rhyming, Mark.
Hey, Archer, tell me something. Do you enjoy playing football?
You what?
Football's supposed to be fun. You know that, don't you? Try it. Try running after the ball just for the heck of it. You'll see what I mean. I want you to learn what football's really about. That's the best training you can do right now.
Have you ever thought about using those legs for something other than fighting? Why don't you give football a go? It's fun, I promise you.
So all you need to say to have a relatable line to this guy's icon is to say, football is fun. Well, gee, I wouldn't have thought that was obvious. Anyway, they're going to do some passing drills, and apparently it's an actual segment that we need to initiate for some reason. I don't know what the point was in that.
No!
Why do you always make that racket?
It's the sound of someone making an effort, Archer. Try it one day, and you might come across as less of a dick. Again! No! I'm naming one of the best tracks in the Undertale soundtrack. That's what I'm really doing. No! You shoot the ball right at me, and I'll just have to try my hardest to keep hold of it, alright?
No, Mark, I'm nowhere near ready.
Of course you are. You've been practicing like mad. Just trust in everything you've learned, and have a little faith in yourself too.
If you say so, get a load of this! I'm Dr. Eggman!
Wow, what was that? It was like there was wind blowing all around you or something. I mean, that's possible. Kicking a ball does do that. You did it, Archer, you did it! You can't tell me that didn't go exactly where you wanted it to.
Thanks. I don't know why I'm shooting on goal in the first place. I'm supposed to be a defender.
That's the stuff.
Phooey, I'm pooped. Are you hungry? I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I suppose.
Great, now let's head back to the dorm, shall we? Come on.
I'm gonna stick around here a little longer. Mark, don't tell anyone else on the team about this, will you? I just really like riding the swings on my own and going down children's slides in the playground. Don't watch me. Thanks, Mark.
Nuh-uh-uh. Don't go thinking your happy ending's just here yet, Hawkins.
So, it's time for the match with Neo National. If they lose today, Mark and the others could lose their places on the team. They have to win this, no matter what it takes.
Evans, you once tried to teach me that football is a game of passion and pleasure. But true football is harsh, it is hard, it is unforgiving.
That's true as well. There are times when we have to suffer for football. But without those times, we'd never know just how fun the game can really be.
Fine words, Evans. Your sentiments show exactly why you and I must always be rivals. Now, it is time to begin. Come and speak with me when you have finally gathered the courage to face us.
Well, I mean, that's going to be in the next episode, mate. Sorry we didn't get that much done in this episode, but we did improve Archer Hawkins' skills, and we are ready to face Neo National, captained by Dave Quagmire, in the next one. Ta-ra for now.